All right. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Maxis E class, in which we are going to learn English specifically right now as interactive as we possibly can. All right. So it's a two-way communication. So feel free to chime in, okay, in the chat box below, on your right side, on your left side. I don't know where you're looking at right now. Okay, be it whether you are on our Zoom session or in the YouTube sphere. Okay, all right, so we have Nur Salina. Hello, Zikri. Hello. We have Atira with us. Okay, so I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Farid Zahi. You can call me Teacher Farid. Okay. And I will be your English teacher for this evening. Okay. All right. So this is English for Form 5 students. So if you're Form 5 student and you are so eager to learn English. This is the place for you. Okay, so before we start, I just got a message from Abang Portal back at Maxis Portal, okay, Maxis E-Class Portal. He asked me to tell you that right now, there is something happening over there, okay, our digital mission, my HIP Storyfest journey, okay. You can share your experience in participating the HIP Storyfest competitions. You can either it was essay writing or storytelling in a 30-second video. Okay, it's gonna be a short video. You can produce a short video, a 30-second short video. You can either use TikTok. Okay, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have TikTok, Instagram Reel, or YouTube Short. Okay, if you don't have TikTok or Instagram, you can always use YouTube Short. Those you guys in our YouTube section right now, okay, you can use YouTube Short. And to know more, okay, to get to know a lot more details about this digital mission, feel free to go to our portal, okay, at www.eclass.com.my. Let me repeat that. It's www.eclass.com.my and find Abang Portal. Okay, besides digital mission, there's a lot more other exciting activities ready in the portal. So don't forget to always check our Maxis E-Class portal, okay? Great. Okay, so another thing, okay, this is for my sake. Okay, so please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet. And please leave a like, all right? If you are here, if you want us to help you more, please leave a like because this will help us tremendously to boost the algorithm. And please share our Maxis E-Class YouTube channel and this video specifically if you want to your friends, okay? Because sharing is caring and this is what we need to do, especially in this trying time of COVID-19, all right? So as you can see in my background right here, we are going to celebrate Hari Kebangsaan in a few days time, in 4 days time specifically. So show your patriotism by helping your fellow Malaysians out by sharing the video, okay? Small act of kindness can lead to a huge wave of benefit, okay? All right, so let's jump right into our lesson for today. For Form 5 students, we are going to do a little bit of grammar today, okay? It's not going to be a heavy grammar-centered. I mean, it's going to be grammar-centered. The lesson will be grammar-centered, but it's not going to be that heavy. We are going to try to have fun. And I would appreciate if you guys would volunteer to answer question, okay? Because it will help us to keep track on your progress, to see how you've been doing and to know whether or not you understand what I am talking about. All right. So for today, we are going to do grammar unloaded part 3 adjective. If you want to check the 2 parts prior to this one, you can always go back later on in go through our channel and find the previous videos. And today we are going to do adjectives. Okay. So adjectives. What is adjectives? Basically, adjectives are words used to describe noun. Okay, or in bahasa Melayu, perkataan yang digunakan untuk menerangkan kata nama. They are used to make sentences more interesting. Okay, so to spice up your writing or to spice up your speech, okay, you can always use adjective. You can sprinkle it here, sprinkle it there, and it will be a more colorful writing. Okay, so adjective in general, it is used to tell you more about nouns and pronouns, in which you use it to describe people, places, things, and feelings. Okay, anyone in the chat section in our Zoom as well as in YouTube would like to share some example of adjective? I'm very sure that you are aware of what adjective is at this point. Oh wow, we have Shamimi with us, we have Jasmine, hello, Ayuni, Nurul Shuhada, Nana Shima. Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome to Maxis E-Class. Okay, anyone would like to try and give me some examples of adjective? Let me go first, okay? Right now, what I am feeling, okay, what describes my feeling right now, it is excited. I'm excited to be talking to you guys. So that is the adjective that is describing me right now, excited. Anything else? Anyone would care to give an hello, Muhammad Faris. Okay, this is how we are going to learn grammar. Okay, this is how you can improve your grammar by watching Maxis E-Class videos as well as reading. Conversing, using English in our daily life. Hello, 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 Nurin, Sabrina. Okay, right now I am asking you guys for example of adjective. Okay, Muhammad Faris, I see that you are trying. I really appreciate it. You to change a noun into adjective, you can always do a lot. Some other you can add in a letter and whatnot. But I really appreciate Muhammad Faris for trying. Happy, great. Okay, that's a feeling, happy. Tall, you can see here. Huge, great. That's a great word, huge. Okay, instead of saying very big, you say huge. That's a great adjective right there. Okay. Hi, Alia, Natasha. Okay, so when you use two or more adjectives, for instance, we have four right there again. So when you use two or more adjectives in a sentence, okay, happy, great, Shamimi, Alia, beautiful, wow, such a positive person, beautiful. Yeah, you could have said ugly, but you choose to say beautiful, great. Shamimi sad, anxious, oh my God, Shamimi, are you okay? Do you need a hug at this trying tumultuous time? Thin, great, thin, fat. Okay, so please don't go around and body shame people. Oh my God, you're thin. Oh my God, you're fat. Okay, eager. That's what I am right now. I hope that's what you are right now. Eager to learn, eager to talk about adjective. Okay, all right. Moving on. When you want to use two or more adjective in a sentence, you should follow the sequence of adjectives below. All right. So when you use, for instance, okay, let's talk about this photo right here. Okay, these 5 boys. So if you are talking just about one adjective in which you are talking about, there are 5 boys there. So you can just use 5 boys. Oh gosh. 5 boys. Okay, it's simple. It's very straightforward. You have always been doing this. But if you want to talk about quality, okay, these 5 boys being so handsome, okay, with their 2D faces. So you can write the quality as being 5 handsome boys. Okay, the sequence there, you notice the sequence there? Number first, then quality. Okay, then physical description. You have 3 big dogs, 3 the size, okay, or 2 narrow streets. Okay, so physical description, then origin, then material. Okay, there's an acronym that you can find when it comes to the order of adjective. You can always find this and try to learn as you go. Okay, we only have half an hour to talk about this. So this is me giving you the tip. Go online and try to find order of adjectives. Okay, it will help you tremendously. I actually, speaking of which, I just taught this morning to my students. So that's the reason I'm excited. I'm eager to talk about it. And I'm so happy that Miss Ree is also eager to talk about grammar. Okay. Oh, Shamimi is always okay. All right. Glad to know that she is not sad nor anxious. Okay. All right. So that is what we call as the order of adjective. Okay. So let's try, and since you were able to give me a different adjective just now, okay, I just want to test you. Okay. Let's fill in the blanks with a suitable adjective. It can be anything as long as it is grammatically correct uh for the sentence. Okay, I will try. I will do number one so that you will get the idea, and then number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We will try. You will try to do it, and we will discuss it together. All right. Okay. So let's try. I would say angel is an. Okay, if you notice, it's an. So it should always, the adjective should start with a vowel. Okay, A E I O U. So angel is an adorable dog. It's an adorable dog. Everyone likes taking photograph of her. See the second sentence explain the sorry. The second sentence explain the adjective, because everyone likes taking photo of her. It might show that she is an adorable dog. Okay, or she is just a unique dog. I don't know. A cute dog. Okay, Atira, very good try. I really appreciate you trying. But please remember, like I said just now, because the article is an, okay, so the adjective should start with a vowel, okay, an A, an E, I, O, or U. All right, that's number one. So number two, that was quite an blank trip. I think we should do it again someday. So how is the trip if you want to do it again? That was quite an. Oh, what great answer there. Attractive, number one. Okay, clumsy. I think attractive is more suitable in the sentence. Number two, amazing, exciting, interesting. Okay, thank you for writing the number in front of your answer so that we can keep track. That was quite an amazing trip. That was quite an exciting trip. That was quite an interesting trip. Great adjective, guys. I really appreciate your participation. Awesome. Like you guys, the trip is awesome. You guys are awesome. Great. Exciting. All right, let's try number 3. That dog was put in a cage as it started to become blank whenever it saw. I need to track this. It saw strangers. The dog was put in a cage as it started to become blank whenever it saw strangers. Thank you, Atira, for taking in what I mentioned just now. Okay, number 3. What kind of dog do we put in cage? Aggressive. That's the word I was looking for, I think. Yes, aggressive. Aggressive. I'm sorry for my handwriting, but I hope that. Angry. That's a good word as well, angry. Yeah, I can see a agitated, aggressive. Great. You get the idea now. Okay, number 4. Let's do this quickly. Let me tell you a blank story. I think you will laugh your lungs out. So when you tell your friends, oh my God, I think you will laugh your lungs out. So that would say that is a number 4. Is it a sad story? I don't think so. It must probably be a funny story. Very good. Okay, if you think short story is funny, okay, Fakri, thank you so much for joining us. Again, thank you so much for trying. Really appreciate it. Okay, number 5. Wow, Cikgu Ikhlas has his lungs out right now. Number 5, it was very blank watching the girl making so many mistakes. It was very blank watching the girl making so many mistakes. When you see a person comedy, okay, comedy is comedic, I would say. COMEDIC. Okay, Faris. Oh, sorry. Gosh. Comedic. DIC. Comedic. Oh, Atira Vicious, great. Hilarious story. Okay, I will accept that. Okay, let's do number 5, guys. Let's move on to number 5. It was very watching the girl making so many mistakes. When you see a person making the same mistake over and over again, what do you feel? Would you feel relaxed? Would you feel fun? I know it's not fun to see a person making the same mistake over and over again. It was very sad watching the girl making so many mistakes. Oh gosh, yes, pitiful, poor. I think the most accurate here is pitiful. Yeah, sad. You can be sad seeing someone making many mistakes if you are sympathetic, but if you feel angry, painful. Wow, Zaina Arshad. I don't know how that the girl affects you, but it's very painful watching the girl making so many mistakes. It was very sympathetic. Okay, sympathetic. Please check your adjective from your noun, okay? Because it might sound similar, but it's not. Okay, all right. Annoying. It was very annoying watching the girl making so many mistakes. Guys, you guys are on a roll right now. I really appreciate it. Embarrassing. Okay. If you are embarrassed, kalau awak rasa malu, then you are embarrassed. If you think sesuatu tu memalukan, kalau rasa seseorang itu memalukan, that person is embarrassing. Wow, painful to the eyes. All right, number 6. Okay, let's do number 6 now. You guys are great. I was blank when I learned that the house we were living in was haunted. How would you feel if you know that the house that you are living in is haunted? Heartbreaking. Okay, misery. Number 5, heartbreaking. Was very heartbreaking watching the girl making so many mistakes. Yes, you guys are very sympathetic. If I would get very angry. It was very frustrating. Okay, number 6, come on. I was blank when I learned that the house we were living in was haunted. Yes, you guys are really going to town with your answer. Okay, great answers altogether. Shocked. I was shocked when I learned that the house we were living in was haunted. No wonder that I heard footsteps. Okay, I was shocked, great, frightened, terrified. You see, great answers. Okay, number 7. Let's try number 7. Wow, we right here, because you guys have a lot of different answers. We have spent a long time here. Scared. Okay, number 7. It is blank of you to think that I deliberately made that error. It is. Ooh, struck down. Okay, Zikri Habib, I understand what you're trying to say. If you want to say you are shocked, okay, if you want to say you were surprised, you will say dumb. Sorry. Dumb. Struck. STRUCKED. Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Saifullah Nasir. Okay, like what I explained just now. Adjective ending with ed shows how a person feels, and the ones ending with ing elaborate about a thing, a place, a time, okay, etc. Hopeless. It is hopeless of you to think that I deliberately made an error. It is thoughtless of you to think that I deliberately made that error. Okay, that's a nice word. Great job, Yen. It is foolish of you to think that I deliberately made that error. Okay, kind of foolish of you. Okay, let's check. Oh, wow. Great. Okay, Angel is an adorable dog. Okay, that was quite an exciting trip. Very good. Well, some of you guys said exciting. The dog was put in the cage as it started to become aggressive. See, you guys, let me tell you a funny story. Obviously, you guys are great. It was very frustrating. I was frightened when I learned that the house we were living in was haunted. It is foolish of you to think that I deliberately made that error. Okay, great job altogether. Okay, let's try to match the words below to their synonym. Okay, let's put the number lah so that it's easier for you to answer. Okay, adorable. Oh, Almost. I just gave you a snippet. Okay, let's try this. Adorable. Let's put this as number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7. And then violent as A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. Wow, stupendous. I love the word. Okay, guys. Let's do number 1, adorable. You will associate the word adorable to what? To what? Which is the synonym for adorable? So you can always write 1F, for instance. Okay. Okay, let's do number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, great. Let's write like how Muhammad Faris has written. 1F. Too exciting. Just go as fast as we can. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, Yan, adorable is matched to cute. 2E, exciting. 2E, thrilling. Okay, we will check later. And then we have 3A, aggressive, violent. Okay, next 4, 5, 6, 7. 4G, funny, hilarious. Okay, somebody had mentioned this just now. Number 5. D. Wow, Zainal Arshad, you are really on a roll right now, okay? 5, what was that again? D. Let's keep it moving, guys. 6 and 7. We need answer for number 6 and number 7. I really love the chat right now. Oh, number 7, C. Okay, we are just skipping 6 altogether. Okay, number 7, C. Okay, 6. I think it goes without saying that 6 is B. All right, Mama Faris. Job well done. Let's check. Let's check the answer. Okay, adorable, F. Cute, great, exciting. Wait. Cute, all right, great. Exciting, E. Thrilling. Wow. Aggressive, A. Violent. Great job. Funny, G. Hilarious. Frustrating, D. Upsetting. I am not frustrated at all. Okay, I am actually glad that you guys have been answering the question. Frightening, B. Scary. And lastly, foolish, C. Silly. Wow, you guys, I'm so happy right now. Okay, so this is how you compare adjective. Okay, so when it comes to adjective, when you're comparing one noun to another, okay, you don't just say, oh, he is smarter. Sorry, he is smart. He is more smart. Okay, there are some other ways. There are some other ways, more accurate ways for you to compare between two nouns. Okay. All right. So here example on how to compare nouns with adjective. You smart, smarter, smartest. Okay, comparative, smarter, hyperlative, the highest level, smartest. So when describing one noun, okay, we use the positive form of the adjective. Okay, just the root word. Big, for example. Okay, when comparing one noun to another, okay, when we use comparison between two things, we use the comparative form. Okay, bigger. Okay, usually you add R-E-R at the back, or you add more in the front, M-O-R-E. Okay, when comparing one noun to more than two nouns, okay, saying that it is the highest degree of something, okay, we use the superlative form of the adjective. Biggest. Wow, like a fine wine. I love your phrases, Muhammad Zainal Arshad. Seems like a great student yourself. Okay, so for example, John is a smart boy. John is smarter. Sorry, it's not smarter. Sorry. John is smarter than Andrew. John is the smartest boy in the class. So obviously, if he's the smartest boy in the class, he would be smarter than everybody else. Okay, when you compare him to everybody else. Okay, I guess let's just check the answer for this. Okay. Okay, because we are nearing the end, so might as well just check the answer, and you can always do this, read up on this on your own. Okay, so fill in the table with the correct comparative and superlative form of the adjective. So remember when what I tell you, smelly. Okay, if you watch Friends, Smelly Cat, the song. So is the cat smellier than another cat, or is it the smelliest cat in town? Okay, when it's superlative, it's est. Comparative, er. Okay, busy, busier. Close, closer. Sharp, sharper. Ugly, uglier. Okay, superlative. Okay, the highest degree, like I told you. Busiest. Close, closest. Sharp, sharpest. Ugly, ugliest. Okay, so what happened to other words that do not use er or est? You do not add er at the back or est. So we use more or most. Okay. Usually, we use it for usually, okay, but not always. We use it for adjective with uh, three. What do you call this? Suku kata. What is suku kata? Basically more hardworking, most hardworking, okay, more confused, most confused, more beautiful, most beautiful. Okay, so that is it. Left, I told you. Syllable, yes, suku kata is syllable. Okay, as you can see right here, comparative, we add er, okay, for 1 or 2 syllable adjective. Add more if it's 3 syllable adjective. But for superlative, you use est for 1 or 2 syllable, and you use most. So it always goes in a pairing, okay? Er for comparative, superlative will be est. More, if you add more, the word more in your comparative form. So for your superlative form, you will use most. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Ree. Syllable. Okay, syllable. Suku kata. So with that being said, you can try this on your own free time later on, okay, because it's almost 6. So you can do this on your own time for your own practice. And the answer, you can also check it here, okay, biggest, okay, special, most special. I want a cheap, talking about one noun, so there's no comparison, just the root word, just the positive form, cheap. The bracelet is more expensive than the one we saw in the store. Okay, so that is comparative, more expensive. A huge dog like bark, the huge dogs bark louder than the smaller ones. Okay, you are comparing two groups. My examination results are better than yours. Okay, I don't know why you would say this to your friend, just to make them sad, I guess. So my examination results are better than yours. Okay, so take a chair, take a seat. My pair of jeans are darker than yours, but Anita's jeans are the darkest. Okay, you see the dark, there, the word the article the, darkest. Okay, Veronica's story is funnier than yours, but mine is the funniest. I guess you are full of yourself, but go for it then. Okay, pop off queen. So thank you so much for attending the class. We are at the end of the lesson, but before you leave, I just have a tip. Some tips for you, a couple of tips for you when it comes to being more confident in using English in your everyday life, okay, or in your classroom environment. Okay, so first and foremost, when you need to speak English specifically, don't forget to breathe, okay? Don't forget to breathe, to plan out what you want to say, to plan out your points in your head so that it will come out smoothly and yeah, in a more relaxed manner, okay? Another thing, if you want to use English in your everyday life, be it verbally, be it in a written form, be it when you are reading, okay, when you are reading out loud, okay, when you are reading a book out loud, for example, can't see, I need to breathe right now. Please remember that practice makes perfect. So practice, practice, practice. Whenever you have the time, practice. Okay, with that being said, thank you so much. And I hope to see you in the next class. And don't forget, tomorrow you have maths and science in the live tutorial session. in our YouTube channel. Okay, so please subscribe and ring the notification button.